Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera to my lecturer, ELYAS MOHANDAS, and to all my friends. My name is Hazim, Azmi. I am from MU 223 Faculty Music or Business. For year 590, my group is MU 590A. So for week 10, I will do activity 21, selection of topic for persuasive speech practice 1. So I will do a short presentation on why the student select a particular for persuasive speech. So I will explain about my topic about iPhones. So I will explain more about iPhones, and I will get a topic, reasons, data, information, and gathering process. So iPhone is my first product for my last week activity. For activity 18, I choose iPhone. So today I will explain about iPhone more. So firstly, iPhones. The iPhone is smartphones made by Apple's that combine computer, iPod, digital camera, and cellular phones into one device with a touchscreen interface. The iPhone runs the iOS operating system (OS), and as of 2017, there were 2.2 billion apps available from it through the Apple Store. Former Apple CEO Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone to the public on January 9, 2007 at the Macworld 2007 conference in San Francisco. It went on sales June 29 of that year. Apple sold 13 million iPhone in the device. First 5 quarter on the market. In 2010, the number of iPhone sold since it debuted surprised 17 million. In 2011, Apple announced it has sold 100 million iPhones. The same year, Apple eclipsed Nokia as the mobile phones manufacturer with the most annual revenue. So this is what iPhone or Apple made from, and what they are achieve. So I will explain about the percentage of user iPhone. So this is the percentage of iPhone user in US states from 2014 until now. So in 2016, they have 43.5, 2017 44.2, 2018 45.1, and 2019 45.2, and lastly 2021 they have 45.4. This is the percentage of user iPhone in US. So we can see half of the people in the US use iPhone as their smartphones. So for me, iPhone is so important for some people in the world, because have many things that we can use in that iPhone. So next, I will explain more about benefits of iPhones that not even have from another smartphone like Android, Oppo, Huawei, and others. So iPhones is more user friendly. Even though it's most Android phones creators their best in producing these iPhones, iPhone remain to be easiest phones to use until now. The look and feel of iOS has not changed over the years. This has been one advantage of iPhones over Android or other smartphone, because it worked pretty much the same way it did in 2018. You just pick up, switch it on, and touch the apps you want to open. Despite Apple making some improvement of over the year, like control center, the iPhone is still very easy to learn. So for me, iPhone every year have every update. So every every update have a new things that we can make in the iPhone, like touchscreen, we just can talk, and then everything is like iPhone is so more one step over from other phones. iPhone have extreme security. We all know that iPhone have touchscreen. I mean, like security. If you are used to iPhone to access your email or social networks, log in to your bank's website or mobile apps, send text, store contacts, and take selfie, the security should be concerned, as this data could be valuable to cyber crooks and potential harmful to you or your loved ones. And then the US Federal Bureau of Investigations revealed the world that even with physical position of someone's iPhones, it takes the assistance of an exceptionally skilled hacker to break into it and access the data. And that's on a 32-bit phones. Apple doesn't even make 32-bit phones anymore. They don't expect iPhones to get influenced. One of the biggest myths about iOS is that operating system is immune to malware. However, iOS apps can still be infected with malware. There was the Xcode Ghost debacle where hundreds of apps were found to include a counterfeit version of Xcode. So next, iPhone works beautifully with Mac. If you are shopping for a new smartphone and already have Apple product like a MacBook or an iPad, it makes sense to consider buying iPhones, because you can use iPhones and MacBook in the same way, because you just continue your iPhones to the Mac, and then you will see what have in your iPhones and that Mac, so easily to us to have laptop and iPhone, because they can connect together, and then you can access at your Mac, or if your iPhones have problem. So next, you can update iOS in iPhones whenever you want. This is the simple things in the iPhone, because iPhone not use updates and on download on App Store or what, but we must wait to update the iOS in iPhone when they sends a message like that. So next, research value. iPhone keep it work, so this is normal. 6. Apple Pay for mobile payment. Apple Pay for mobile payment. So usually, if you want to have issue credit, or you want to grow the Apple Wallet, or you want to make a more memory, so you can pay with Apple Pay only. So next, family sharing on iPhones save your money. So okay, next, iPhone are generally faster than Android phone. This is quick bits true, because we all can know like now we have iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's currently the most popular iPhones. It's 6-core CPU with 4 GB of RAM. So we all know this is so fast than other phones. Next, accessibility. iPhone is the king. And lastly, Apple provide the best supports. In generally, both iPhone and Android phones work pretty well, and for they use don't usually malfunction. However, everything break down once in a while, and when that happen, how you get support is so important. If you have problem with Android phone, you can search online forums or reach out to your carrier. But with the iPhones, you can tap into vast database of useful help article on iPhones, Apple's website itself, and get help from there. So we all know we have Apple Store, and we can have helpness at there. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.